In school, at least when you write, you want to sound polite, proper, and academic. However, today's going to be different, you punk. That's right, I said it. I could let off a stream of invectives now if I wanted, but I won't. Not yet, anyways. You see, invective is a rhetorical device where the writer or speaker insults, abuses, or uses highly critical language towards someone or something else. It is used to arouse negative emotions in readers and listeners, to get them riled up. But you probably don't understand that because, in all likelihood, you can't even spell invective. You punk. Anyways, before you try to hurl invectives back at me, realize this. There's high invective and low invective. Low invective is when you hurl insults at a person with informal language, such as slang or swear words. And high invective is when you use formal language in a creative yet insulting way. For example, Mark Twain once said, "I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved." This would be an example of high invective. It is a diss that is clever and creative. Now this letter is an example of low invective. A vile, beastly, rotten-headed, fool-begotten, brazen-throated, pernicious, piggish, screaming, tearing, roaring, perplexing, split-me-crackle, crash-me-criggle, insane beep of a woman is practicing howling below stairs with a brute of singing masters so horribly that my head is nearly off. Whew. Now that you know what invective is, here's your task. Hurl insults at a sports team. You can use high invective or low invective, it doesn't matter. Just be sure your insults are school appropriate. For example, the the Green Bay Packers, are just a garbage team. Their uniforms look like actual garbage, or recycling to be more precise. To be a Packer fan is kind of like joining a cult. Their fans are obsessive, but this is probably because there's not much to do in Wisconsin besides eat cheese. I feel pity for these fans, wearing cheese on their heads in freezing weather. Do they realize there are people relaxing on beaches in Florida who are not freezing and who are not wearing cheese on their heads? Every day I wake up grateful that I'm not a fan of the Green Bay garbage men. Now it is your turn to use invective as a means of stirring up emotions and dissing that sports team you hate. And if you don't have a sports team you dislike, find one, you empty-headed non-sports following punk.